we're expecting a verdict any day now. I know you said you're not going to get ahead of it, but we've also seen, but with that, we've also seen, of course, the shooting of Adam Toledo in Chicago. I mean, what is the White House doing to address policing? Are there any more executive orders in the pipeline or under consideration? I mean, what signal are you going to send to those communities?
Well, there's a number of steps we've actually taken, the Department of Justice has taken. Let me first reiterate that the president has said repeatedly that he believes we need police reform. That is why he's calling on Congress to deliver that to his desk. It is incumbent upon Congress and the Senate to move forward. And obviously there are discussions and negotiations about what that looks like. But we've seen an unacceptable and a long-standing trend that is the cause of immense pain and hardship across the country. During the campaign, then former Vice President Biden emphasized the importance of the Justice Department using the authority he spearheaded as a senator to investigate systemic police misconduct. And there are a couple of steps that have been taken in recent weeks. Last week, Attorney General Garland reversed a Trump administration memo that limited the use of consent decrees with respect to investigation of police departments, and reversing the prior memo returns DOJ to the use of all civil rights enforcement tools it has for its crucial work. The president also pledged to appoint DOJ leadership that would prioritize pattern or practice investigations. That would, of course, ensure there were that investigations into racially unfair and inappropriate conduct were taken seriously and prioritized. And he has two critical nominees pending who would do exactly that: Vanita Gupta to be Associate Attorney General and Kristen Clark to head the Civil Rights Division. He also, of course, firmly supports the George Floyd Act. As I've said, he believes there's definite urgency at this point in time, and will continue to convey that. I'd also note our initial budget calls for increasing funding for the Department of Justice's Civil Rights Division by millions of dollars in order to advance accountability and reform for abusive police practices. And finally, multiple states have enacted bipartisan policing reform statutes in recent months. And we believe that those are encouraging signs in some states of the country. It's not the only thing that needs to happen. We need federal legislation, but that's also something we certainly haven't been encouraging.
One last